Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
One of the nice features about Windows XP is that you can create multiple user accounts so each person that uses the computer can log on and have their own individual settings. When you install Windows XP, you are asked if you want to create separate user accounts for other people who will be using the computer. You can create a user account for each person who will regularly use your computer. The first user is the administrator, and usually the owner of the computer. Other types of accounts are limited user accounts and guest accounts. In our administrative account, we can create other user accounts, change the system files, change the system settings files, read other user account files, add or remove hardware, change other user accounts' passwords, change our own accounts' passwords, install any programs, install most programs, save documents, and use installed programs. Our user account will only allow them to change their own account's password, install most programs, save documents, and use the installed programs. The guest accounts will only be allowed to save documents and use installed programs. To create a new user, select Start from the taskbar and come to our Control panel. In the Control panel, click on User Accounts, and here we have the User Account screen. We have a choice of 3 tasks to pick for: change an account, create a new account, or change the picture of your current account. Click on Create New Account, to open up the User Accounts dialog box, and here we'll type in the name for the new account. This tells us that this name is what will appear on our welcome screen and the Start menu. Click Next. Decide if this is an administrator account or a limited account. Notice that as you move your mouse over Limited, it will tell you the items that you can do with the limited account. Same with Computer Administrator account. Click on Create an Account. And here is our new test user account. The next step is to set the password. By clicking on the new account icon, brings us to information on tasks that we can do with this new account. We can change the name, create the password, change the picture, change the account type, or delete the account. Click on Create a Password. This brings us up to creating our password. Type in the new password. Notice that it will type in circles or symbols and not the actual password. You can need to click in the next box to type the password in the same way again to confirm that password. It does tell us that if it contains capital letters, they must be typed in the same way every time. You can type in a word or a phrase to use as a password hint, but do remember that everyone will be able to see that password hint. Go ahead and click on Create Password for that account. By clicking the back button, we come back to our user's account. We talked about a guest account. Notice down here in the bottom in our icons we have the guest account, and it's told us that the guest account is off. By clicking on it, it asks us if we would like to turn the guest account on. Click Turn on the guest account to activate the guest account. Now it is on. If you want to turn that off again, click on it and choose Turn off the guest account.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.